we are showing you how much we care about this situation. And in the back of my mind, I still knew they were going to do nothing about it.
Without any hesitation, threw you out on the streets, no reservations. We're all fighting for a seat at the same table, but we can do better when we know we're able. We're fighting.
Being Black in America means that you don't know if you're going to get killed for just walking down the street or going to the grocery store or going to the park.
But we can do better when we know we're able. We're fighting for a seat at the same table.
What it's like being a Black woman in America means that I have to work harder than the average woman, the average man. I feel like as a Black woman, I have to just prove myself even more.
I'm a big Black man. That's the first thing that you're going to notice. So if I do the most majorest of things or minorest of things, whether that be tying my shoe or whether that be picking up an apple that I do intend on buying, it's like I have to do like a second guess of like, okay, what is this going to look like? Or what is that going to mean for somebody who may be watching me? And it just sucks. And it just really sucks.
We're all fighting for a seat at the same table, but we can do better when we know we're able. We're fighting for a seat at the same table.
Everything you do, the little things you do, if you're driving, maybe you've been doing drugs. If you're this, maybe you're this. It's always the small little things that affect what you do every single day. And it's almost hard to be a human being sometimes without feeling like you're under a microscope. And that's how it feels like to be Black in America sometimes.
You're constantly manipulating your just original being to kind of fit into the norm of what society is, and society is predestined itself as something that is like more white favoring.
One of the first things any Black child learns is you have to be twice as good just to be half as good as white people.
I'm not the enemy, neither are you. We are part of something bigger than us two. If pain is weakness leaving me, I should be so strong. Watched our people suffer for way too long.
The Black Lives Matter movement is very much a, hey, we just want to be equal.
When I should do more.
And it makes it so difficult because it's like, how do we get there? Why is it that we have to beg you to treat us equally? Why is it that we have to say, please, 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 send the man that killed that 12-year-old boy to prison? Please, we're begging you. We are literally begging you to do something about that, you know? And that's where it gets so painful.
They are not the enemy, neither are you. We are part of...
It's almost as if Black people have to go to that extent. We have to go to the extreme in order for our voice to be heard. We have to do the most. And that's unfortunate. We have tried a lot of things. We have tried the peaceful protest. We couldn't even have that. We don't have that luxury.
Frustration is not the racism itself. The frustration is the lack of acceptance by white people that it exists. That's the frustration.
Something in store. Hey, and they're not looking for a savior.
You know, we still have white people in this country that aren't willing to acknowledge the fact that racism is a thing. So we're not even taking steps in the correct direction. I mean, you can write Black Lives Matter on the street and you can, you know, hang the banners. These are all symbolic things, but we need to get to like the root.
Thinking about the population and the dynamics and how we are such a small percent of the population, but make up majority of the people who are impoverished, majority of the prison system, majority of X, Y, and Z. and you think about, why is that? It's those inherent biases, it's those stereotypes, and it's the racism all combined that takes away our freedoms and our daily living. Thinking about the Black Lives Matter movement, the people who died for no reason, just because the people who were killing them felt that this is a thug, this is a criminal. Whether it was an accident or not, in the back of their minds, they're like, well, I don't feel bad about it anyway. And what's worse about it is that even when it is an accident, the thing that bothers me the most, the killing is one thing, it's the lack of justice or accountability.
The biggest problem is a lot of the policemen now are former military. And so, they were over in Iraq, and you dehumanize another race of people, okay, and you kill them. That's how you think of that. And so, and in the military, and this is underplayed and is underappreciated by everybody, but what happens is, there's a lot of white supremacist stuff in the military. So these guys get out of the military, they come home, they want to rule the world, so to speak, and, carry a gun legally. Well, what better place to do that than a police department?
The point of it is that we just want to be heard. We just want to be valued.
My head aches from all this fighting, all this yelling, all this crying. Oh, I'm hoping things become clean. If we love one another, then we never have to live in fear.
I'm proud to be Black because Black people are powerful, resilient, beautiful. We've been through so many things and gone through so many different trials, tribulations in this country, but we still are steadfast in fighting for our own liberation. We are funny. We are culture shifters. Not even culture shifters. We are at the helm of all that is U.S. popular culture. And it's fun. It's fun to be Black and to have this and knowing that this is for us and for nobody else.
I am proud to be a Black woman because of how far we've come. Ancestors have done so much to get me to where I am today. And I feel like I've talked about and said it over and over again, there's more work to be done, but just being a part of that change, I feel so proud. I feel empowered. And I feel like I have a purpose,
I'm proud to be me because of who I am. I'm proud that I am a go-getting person. I'm proud that I'm smart. I'm proud that I am driven. I'm proud that I'm a personable person. And I'm proud that I'm friendly. And I'm proud that I have a strong sense of empathy. And I'm proud that I am a warm, happy, kind person. I'm proud of who I am. And I also happen to be Black on top of that, which makes it even better.
As much as there's a divide and a hate towards my skin complexion, there's also such an envy and such an admiration of my skin complexion as well, and also what I can even achieve.
All I can ask of you is that you listen and you appreciate the walk that I've had to walk throughout my life to get to where I am, and the things that I had to overcome that you didn't have to overcome for me to get where I am.
My head aches from all this fighting, all this yelling, all this crying. Oh, I'm hoping things become clean. If we love one another, then we never have to live in fear. He's my brother, he's my friend. We're the same, but different shades of skin. Oh, I'm hoping they all can see. If we love one another, then we all can live in peace. We all need the same things to get by. A hand to hold.